If you are in your early 20s and you just graduated from college, or you are about to graduate from college, this is the best time for you to prepare yourself to go outside there and live life on your own terms. This is the best time for you to learn the skills that you need to fulfill your dreams. This is the best time for you to acquire the necessary information that you need to become a success financially, personally, and career-wise. This is a time that you need to grow your mind to the extent where you become unshakable wherever you find yourself in life. And the way you do it, one of the ways you do it is by reading books. Not just reading books, but reading good books. So in this video, I want to share with you 3 books that you need to read if you want to make the difference. If you are preparing to go outside and begin your journey to success. These books, I have read them and they have changed the way I see life and the way I do things on a daily basis. Maybe you are in your early 20s or maybe late 20s and you just graduated and you are about to go outside and begin to live life on your own terms. And you are asking yourself, where do I start? What do I do next? These books will give you the right steps to take, the right mindset that you need, the right information that you need to prepare you to the life outside the world. So I believe these books are powerful because they teach the fundamentals of success at the personal level and at financial level and the interpersonal level. I have read them and I recommend that you read these books if you have not yet read them. Of course, they are not the only books that you need to read. They don't have the answers to all your questions. There are hundreds and thousands of books out there that you need to read because every book that you read teaches you something interesting and important for you. Sometimes people ask, what is the one book that I need to read? What is the one book that can have the answers to all my questions? There is no single one book that can answer all your questions. You need to read as many as you can to discover as many as you can and to learn as many as is available. By the way, if you are new here, I want you to consider subscribing to this channel and also click on the notification bell in order to receive a message whenever I post a new video. On this channel, I share a lot of ideas about how you can live a productive life. So let's get started. The first most important book that you need to read is How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. This is a very powerful book, and the reason why you need to read this book is because no matter what domain you are into, no matter what you're doing in this life, you have to deal with people. You have to deal with human beings. So in this book, Dale Carnegie teaches you how to win friends, how to influence people, how to develop positive and great relationships that last, how to develop your communication skills in order to have an impact on other people. This book will teach you how to show respect for other people's opinion, how to win an argument, how to make other people feel important. This is a great book to read if you want to develop your relationship skills. So if you have not yet read this book, I want you to get yourself a copy and read it. The second book I recommend is The Richest Man in Babylon by George Clason. If you have ever dreamed of becoming rich, this is the first book you need to read. When to read this book is when you just graduated and you got your first job, when you just start earning some income. This book teaches you how to build your financial future. Even though this book is old and was written so many centuries ago, I still believe that this is the best book ever written when it comes to building a financial future. So if you have never read this book, I recommend that you get yourself a copy and read it from cover to cover. In this book, you will learn how to save money, how to keep learning in order to invest the money that you save, how to set up passive income. In this book, you will learn so many powerful information that will guarantee your financial success. Book number 3, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. This book is so powerful. The difference between people who are effective and those who are not lies between the habits. Effective people have learned to develop great habits that make them who they are. Successful people have learned to develop great habits that make them who they are. So if you can learn these 7 habits, there is no way you will become ineffective. There is no way you can be a failure. In this book, Stephen Covey teaches how to be proactive. This is one of my best parts in the book. Effective people are proactive. They don't sit down and wait for people to tell them what to do. They don't sit down and wait for other people to give them instructions. They take action. They are proactive. They move on. This book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey, will teach you how to be proactive, how to begin with the end in mind, how to put first things first, how to develop the win-win mentality, how to seek to understand first before being understood, how to synergize and sharpen the saw. These are the 7 habits, according to Stephen Covey, of people who are effective, of people who are successful. If you have never read this book before, I want you to get a copy and read it. These are the 3 books that you need to read. The first book, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. This book will teach you how to develop your relationship skills. The second book, The Richest Man in Babylon by George Clason. This book will teach you how to prepare yourself and build a financial future. The third book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. In this book, you will learn how to develop the habits that will make you successful and will make you effective. Rokis Petou is my name. If this is the first time you're watching my videos, I want you to subscribe to this channel and click on the notification bell in order to receive a message whenever I post a new video. Remember, the power of an information is not in the hearing but in the doing. So go out there and begin to read books and your life will never be the same again. Looking forward to seeing my next video. Go out there every single day of your life. Do something new, do something significant, and you will begin to experience what I call the fulfilled life.